So for this part of the lab, we're responsible for adding 2 more functions to the calculator with the code given, as well as to make the GUI more professional looking with however we want to do it. So the sample code that was given to us outputs this calculator, and you can see it's very distracting. There's multiple colors. The font is different. The font color is also different, and the button sizes are just all over the place. So what I ended up doing was changing some stuff up so that the numbers are all the same color and they're all on the left hand side, as well as added two or three new different functions. So the cube root, the fifth power, as well as the pi button, and I fixed the percentage part. So as you can see, if I did the fifth power of 2, you get 32. If you want to get the cube root of, say, 216, you get 6. And if we want to turn 6 into decimal form, you have percent, which is 0.06. And I made the arithmetic part, like the division, multiplication, the color orange. Everything else is a dark gray. And the equal button is um, a light gray. So I'll be explaining how I did that in a second. So for the button placements, I made all of the buttons same size except the equal button, which is 2 times larger than a regular, width-wise, 2 times larger than the regular buttons. So I made the width. These are responsible for the buttons. So I just made the width 5 and the height 3. The font FG is responsible for the font, so I just made everything black. The background, as I said earlier, is depends on the function as well as the numbers. And BG is responsible for the background color. So for the button, since it's a little bit bigger, you span it so that it covers two columns, and this is the function responsible for that. Row puts the button on specific row, and column. So for the functions I added, for the first one, it's gonna be the fifth power, and all it is was using the math power function, the third val math power function, and setting the value as 5. So this is the only thing I change from the earlier ones. There's a math power 2 and 3, 4. As for the cube root, it also came from the imported math, and all I did was change the name to cube root val, as well as math cube root instead of math square root, SQRT, and that just gives the value. As for the as for the percentage button, the one to the right with the dark gray, all it is dividing the value by the 100 by 100 gives a decimal value, and this it's just responsible for everything with the multiplication, division, etc. It replaces the look. And yeah, that's pretty much all I did.